One of my favorite lures to use around this time of year is the Senko. This is about a 6-inch baby bass color, and I'll show you how to fish it. Right. So, what you're pretty much going to do is just cast it out there, and you can either work it slow or fast. And right now, I kind of like to work it out medium, and what you do is pretty much just cast it out, let it sink, give it some twitches, and see the Senko has great action when it's falling. So that's what you usually get hit a lot during that. And a lot of times you just let it sink to the bottom, and a lot of times you'll get hit by them. So if you haven't got hit by the time you get to the bottom, give it a couple twitches, different speeds on every cast to see what the bass are wanting to bite, and get switch it, just work it fast every once in a while, reel on the slack, switch it, let it sink, reel on the slack, let it sink more, switch it, and that's pretty much how you work it. I mean, right now, it's springtime, the bass are starting to lay their eggs and up on the bed, so I mean, just switch it right over their beds, let it fall right over their heads, try to find the eggs, that will trigger a strike. And yeah, it's a good bait for pretty much all times of year. I mean, summer or winter, just work it really slow. In summer, you can use it pretty fast. In spring, just kind of hover it over those beds, and a lot of times, most of the time, you get hit. And I'm using a bait caster right now with this 6-inch baby bass colored Senko, but a lot of times, like if I'm using like a 3-inch or like a small one for finicky bass that aren't really biting, yeah, I'll use a spinning reel. Right now I'm just going to show you how the Senko looks like in the water. Right, so if you're just casting out, letting it sink, it pretty much just looks like this. I mean, it has a horizontal fall, and it kind of goes to side, like a rocking chair motion. See, like it just goes side to side like that. And when you're fishing the Senko, like how you twitch it, it's going to look like this. It just kind of squirts along the water. Then you just do that, let it sink, and then start twitching again when it hits the bottom. That's pretty much just how you work it, or how it looks like in the water.